Hello, Twee, hello. Vala later? We do need to play Vala. That is something we need to play. Have fun, King. We are going to play my copyright-free playlist today because I feel like it. And what's the point of having it if I never use it anymore? I mean, I know I have it so my music doesn't save in the VOD, so I can play whatever I want. But who says a little copyright-free music isn't always a good time? So, I figured we need to build because I need to do it. I need to do it. Hi Bob, how are you? Hello. How are you, Bob, on this fine day? So we are going to build because we need to build. that's why. Hello, chicken. I'm sorry. I threw your own egg at your face, and it didn't give you anything. Good. I am also doing well. I have 52 levels. I've never lived long enough to see the day. Oh my god. That's insane. I think it's from all the quartz, because I was mining quartz. I did a little bit of off-stream building too, because I felt like watching a stream and just silently building. Oi! Which is what I did. So, I didn't do that much, but I also did a lot. I did like, I think an hours or two worth of stuff and mining and whatever. So, that was the last thing I did, I'll get to that. So, I moved everything up here. I did it on stream. I don't remember. Everything got moved up here, and then the pillars are thickened. I don't remember what I did on or off stream. I don't remember. Pillars thickened. Top floor done. I think that was on stream. And then I finished the back wall, but let's be so for real, it's not finished because that looks terrible. Woo! We're gonna figure out what the hell we're gonna do to make that look nice because that looks absolutely horrid. It needs something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then I basically just did this part here, I think. It's just a walkway of quartz. It's very bright. And one thing that I don't like is if we go over here. It gets so apparent, the differences between the blocks. And it even gets like a blue tint to it, which I don't entirely understand. Why? Because this isn't blue tinted. This is orange. And pink. It's not blue. Those are warm colors. And then we have this little guy, like an under tunnel thing. Yeah. And then this little circle thing. This is the last thing I did before I logged off. So I think it's fun. And it's a way to add color because this build's missing color. And I wanted to use those blocks. So I think I was gonna go like all around, like on this side too. This will be more an angle though. This one's flat. It took me a while to actually figure out. But I also want it to be higher. So I was thinking in my dreams what I could do to integrate that more swirls in the orange blocks. And fix that little like, how the fact that it doesn't have like what is it? It's just there's nothing in the actual middle, which you can't put anything in the middle or else it'll just be floating. I understand. How do you make these? Okay, hold on. We're figuring it out. We gotta do some maths real quick. I'm thinking, it's probably this, right? If it's not, I have no clue. And does it not tell me? It doesn't tell me. So surely it's smelting. Okay, what about... Okay, I guess first things first of the day, how do you make resin bricks? Because it's not a stone cutter, it's not crafting, it's not smelting. Is it... That gives you resin. Is it with this? And then do we... Okay, no. 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 Maybe? Oh no, that'll make a resin brick. Oh! And then you... Okay. And then with the resin bricks, you make them. Damn! That's why it's so much more expensive. Actually, no. This gives you so much more. Making them into bricks gives you more than the blocks of resin. I don't know why that's not like a recipe I can see. Okay. Okay. At least we solved that. We solved that successfully. I wonder if it's 4 or 9. I hope it's not 9. I don't want to... it's not necessarily the use of supplies. I just don't want to weight that wrong. Beautiful. And then, can I come over here with it? Okay. I didn't know if I wanted to use this or this. I feel like this makes the most sense, right? Boop! Oi! Okay. Hello? So I'd do it this way. It kind of looks like fire, which... For with or without that is the real question, though. I actually don't have a preference between the two. They're about equal in my minds. I'd say maybe we go for this one just because, what's it? It'll take up more space inside that instead of leaving it so open. Yeah. 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 We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I should have a... Damn, I can't do it. Hi, music. How are you? How are you? Yes. Oh, I don't have any food. Finish, I should address right now. Probably. Do I have any food in my ender chest? How are you? How are you? We're building once again because it's just what we do, I guess. I guess. Boop. I did a little bit of things. Burgas Rose. I can't recover my Minecraft account. What did you do to your Minecraft account? Did you not remember your email or something? Mm-hmm. Say like that. I got hacked. Oh, okay. You gotta do the two-step verification, you know? That's why it's there. That's why the two-step verification. I don't have it probably. Yeah, probably not. You know, that's how you get hacked, you know? Is you don't have that verification. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab all of this, and we're just gonna hope for the best with that stuff in our inventory. Probably, yeah. Yeah, and then we have to do this, but at an angle on this side. I don't even have a phone. I don't think that's required for Minecraft. Didn't even have a phone? Oh, I see when you made the account. Five. Right. Season vacation is... yeah. Yeah. Listen, you just gotta... People I know have been hacked before. You just gotta hope you have access to the email you made with the account, you know? Can I make... okay. There's no way up this way? That's annoying. Might have to change that. You just gotta hope you have access to the email. And then I'd recommend changing the email. Twitch does not allow that. Hello! What's up? How are you? I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I can give it an attempt, though. I'd go... Mattenberg? Matsneyberg? You guess? Those are our guesses and attempts right there. It's just two more. Boop boop. I'm really guessing and also looking and hoping my guesses aren't two guesses. Matsneyberg. Yeah, surely it's one of those, right? Surely we're not so wrong. Most people just call me Matt, and I'm just chilling. What about you both? I am also chilling. We're doing building on the TwitchSMP. We're having a fun time. What can I say? And we're gonna try to do the thing I did there, but at an angle, which is gonna be difficult because it's at an angle. Evil and mysterious. Yeah, of course you're evil and mysterious. What else would you be? Maybe it's me. Nah, I'm too committed now to not doing screenshots. It happens that way. Looks cool. Thank you. We just gotta hope that this also looks fine. I need dirt though, which I left up here. Boop. And then I want to add more swirlies. Like when I finished, I genuinely just sighed because I knew I'd want to add more swirlies. Which is my bad. Which is my bad. So now I'm gonna try to add more swirlies in. And I also, while I was doing a little bit of the eeping, I thought about where I would put the swirlies. And that would be like here, right? Like in between these guys. Saying no words is cool. I know you like saying no words. Like in between these guys, I could like do, because I just want to add more color. I want more color. Yes. Oh, no words. No words. Okay, yeah. You also like saying words that just don't exist. You're a big fan of that too. I've noticed. Yeah, I need to make more of these, but it's all the way down there. It's out of reach. I didn't want to drop. What do you mean glurf? Yeah, no, it doesn't exist. We know it doesn't exist, okay? We know this. Most of the things you say don't exist or just aren't the case, ever. But, you know, it's unique to you, and that's what matters. And then it's a slab. Yes. Percy. I remember when I was 12, I made a word that I would type everywhere on this, and it was really weird. Okay. Both. This concrete is in Bob the Builder. Frog lights are in a pond near Bob the Builder. Why don't I remember it? I don't know. You gotta figure out what the word was. I want to know. I'm what's it? Intrigued now. I'm intrigued. I gotta know what this mystery word is. Ugh. Okay. Boop. Do a deep voice? Why? Why? Do. Why do you want me to do a deep voice? It's an odd request. Because I want to hear you. Nope. Not doing that anymore. You know, I thought about it for a second, and then you said that, and now it's, nope, not gonna. Sorry. Oh, I forgot I was going at an angle. I was just placing blocks. No, guys, no, stop it. We're not. How old are we? Okay, we're not Gen Alpha. Okay. Haunts me. It haunts me. You're no. People who are in Gen Alpha are not allowed on Twitch. Okay. No. If only. Sure, bud? What do you mean, sure, bud? Isn't Gen Alpha... How old's the oldest Gen Alpha? 2010? So what there? No. 2012? 2000... Okay, guys, it's time to do some Google searches. Gen Alpha years. 2010 and 2020. So the oldest is 15? Oh, no. I guess Gen Alpha is allowed on isn't it Gen Z that's bad? In what way? the bad slang is Gen Alpha. Gen Z is like Generation Rollin'. Yeah. Well, apparently Gen Alpha, because you have to be how, well, 13, so there's 3 years of Gen Alpha allowed on the internet. That's insane. Not Gen Alpha is that generation, not Gen Z. Do. Where's my shovel? I think I want that. Gen Alpha technically is the generation which kids started using iPad things. So, yeah. Gen Alpha is 2010 to 2025, which it said. Which I thought we had a new generation now. Or maybe... No, I thought Gen, like, what was it? Beta started at this point? Am I wrong for saying that? But Gen Z ends in 2012. Okay, well, Google... Okay, we'll do another... Okay. What? Okay. Age range of Gen Alpha. Gen G just started? No. Gen Alpha, it says, is from 2010 to 2024. Gen Z is like 1990. Okay, I can just look it up. Gen Z. Gen Z is 1997 to 2012. I don't know how that works, where they mix input for 2 years. I don't know. Google is not always right. We know this. Google's wrong a lot. It's okay. They try their best, and that's what matters. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. So I'm in both? I guess. That's according to Google, yes. If you're in 2010, 2012, you are both Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Because it cannot give me a straight answer. Congratulations! Do I go out more, or do I bring this back in? Because it's going backwards. I think I bring this back in. I think that makes the most sense. Google just wouldn't say anything else about it, so... I guess so. Are using... I don't know what that client is. Vape client? It's... I'll come. I'll come over there. I'm gonna show Percy where the, where it is. Vape client, ghost client. I see. I don't know. Whenever you hear client mixed with Minecraft, it's always like, yeah, hack clients. It's a hack client that people pay for some reason. Okay. People pay for a lot of things that are odd sometimes, but that's just people. Vape is a hack. It's actually like a real hack client? That's insane. That's insane. Who knew? Things are named weird stuff. It's okay. We like to be quirky at times, and that's just how it is. Has that made any progress? Oh! That has made significant progress. Who's building this? Well, it's probably the best client, though. It's more expensive than Minecraft. Doesn't make sense. I don't know why people need to hack in this game. It doesn't necessarily make sense. Where is Percy Everett? Where is he at? Vape is a ghost client, which means it's undetectable, so it's not like you gotta reach 1,000 to make it look a real gameplay. So frustrated. And they're bad. Okay. So ghost clients are just clients that can't be detected. Where is he at? Oh. I see him.
It's a good hole.
Percy
Ash!
Everett.
Hello!
Hello.
Give me 1 second.
It's over that way. It's kind of close to Bob. Whoa!
Yeah, I'm building a dragon, and the shop did not have nearly enough purple concrete.
Oh, there's also terracotta place, but that's the only concrete place I know of.
Take a wild guess how much concrete I need.
In the thousands, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. It's right here.
Check SMP screenshots, smile.
Okay. Give me a second. Is it the newest one, or do I have to...
It's the newest one, yeah.
I require 4,342.
Uh-huh.
Wow! Whoever owns that shop is gonna have... Oh, I'm drowning! A day.
You think that's bad? I cleaned out Dionys's purple wool.
Oh, luckily there's 3 wool shops, I think.
Oh no, I got enough purple. I got enough purple wool, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
If not, I can go get more. But yeah, there's no backlog anymore.
Huh. That's, you know what? And you're making the economy thrive, and that's what matters.
I am single-handedly uplifting the economy.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, oh, you're also not sleeping. Oh, and you're just gonna kill them. Very strange in Minecraft that I did not.
Bruh.
What?
What?
You gotta finish sentences. Okay, yeah, you got this. Ooh.
It bounced off the phantom twice.
They just really didn't feel like getting shot at that moment, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, where is it? It's here? Oh.
Yeah, they're right here. Let's see, if you go in, if you have free cam, or if you just go in F5, I guess, it looks like a frog.
Oh, that's cheeky. I like it.
Yeah, frog lights in a frog pond. What a better way to do stuff.
There we go. That's another thing off the list.
Viewers. Okay.
The list.
Nice, nice. Where are you building this dragon at?
Probably my base. I don't know, because I would do it at spawn, but, like, we can't exactly build spawn unless it's a house, or not a house,
true.
a shop.
Whoa! Crazy!
Yeah. That's my issue. Alright, let me
That's true. You can build near spawn, though. Like, there's a stage. Have you seen the stage?
I have not.
Oh, follow me.
I should probably also get orange concrete. I only need 4 pieces. 1 second.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Wee.
What are you talking about, music? What do you want about? Okay, what does that mean? Huh? I'm nothing but nice. Nothing but nice. I swear. You're evolving. What are you, a Pokemon? This is new news to me. This is new news to me. I didn't know my viewers were Pokemon, okay? We a bunch of Eevees. Oh, those phantoms really hate him. I'm shape-shifting. Okay. Okay, it's like that one mod. Are those guys okay? Oh, they are lagging. Why'd you not watch the Minecraft movie? I haven't yet! I will...
There you are.
I will eventually.
Yeah, Tam is gonna bankrupt me. 1 diamond per 16 is crazy.
1 diamond for 16, concrete?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Here, follow me, follow me.
Let me put this away.
It's very close. I hate it. There's no floating spoons.
Let me get on your head.
Okay. Oh yeah, go for it. Can I fly?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
It's directly this way. It's a little distance from spawn, but it's also not a store, I don't think. It's just a... was it? A stage. And it was made by Dianese and Noah, I believe.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
It's so cool, the lights and everything.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I remember hearing about Dini's having a fit trying to get this heavy core.
And just use it for a mic is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What I don't understand is why not just use a blackstone head? Because we have mini blocks on here.
It's to flex. Just ignore the fact you can hear music through me.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to... Let me get rid
cool.
of this on the list.
Use a lever instead. 10 times better. No. This is awesome. It's a flex.
I need to get the calcite. I need to get 517 calcite somehow. Poor amethyst geodes.
Okay. You could... I know Goose has a shop that sells that. I don't know if there's anything left in there. You can check. And then there might be one other shop. I don't know who makes
I'm pretty sure there's a calcite thing, like, over there by the sniffers or something. I remember... Yeah, go ahead.
There's one in the mini city, and then there's one by the bones and stuff. That one's Goose's, and then those are the 2 I know of. There might be another one, though.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Why do I do this to myself? Oh my goodness.
That's real.
Thank you.
Good luck on your building journeys.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, the stage is so cool. the stage is so cool. I want to know how they do the little lights things. I think I have an idea, but I want to know, like... I'm pretty sure it's just... Do you remember... Okay, wait, I can allow that? I can allow that in my chat. Wait, hold on. There you go. You gotta be careful! You're testing my bots. You are constantly testing my bots. Memes in 2021. Like, it's hard to tell. Memes kind of circulate amongst each other. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Kind of circulate around for like a while. They just feel like doing it, I guess. Do I want to be up here or do I want to be down there? Probably close enough. I will say I want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I just allowed the term and then you added a 1 to it and it doesn't like that anyways. From Minecraft? You have to be more specific than that. I would say it was a guy named like that and he would do crazy stuff. No, I'm gonna say currently no bells are being rung. Don't shoot me. Where are you at? Where you at, bro? Ah, there he is. There he is. Ugh. You do crazy stuff. No. I was okay. Well, I guess I have a phantom head now. I was perfectly safe. This guy, he can go right there for now. We'll see if I remember to pick him up. If not, he's gonna live there, I guess. I feel like I want to move this guy here. I feel like it'd look nicer, but I would say just one in the mini village by Bob. Another by your store. The one with a bunch of things. And that's all I know of. The guy would be recording, he would say... Would you humiliate him? No, I'm gonna say, I don't know... I don't know that one. Gonna be real. Gonna be for real. I feel like this one makes sense to be the same level as this guy. Actually, I wouldn't go back any further. It's like the furthest it goes back. Boop. Okay, and then simply we throw one of these guys down there. Boom. And then we can do this. Wait, something's wrong here. Oh no, nothing's wrong here. I was just being silly. Like that, and then we can go grab those. Actually, does this work? What I'm doing here? Yeah, that kind of goes with it, right? And it extends out. And then I don't know if I want to... Do I want this to be out further? I think I want to extend this all out by 1. I don't like this building. Sucks to suck then, my mans. It's not anywhere near done. We're working on it. Other words, sucks to suck. Why did you not stand up for yourself? You should have punched me. Okay. I'm gonna move all of this forward one. I don't like it. I want it to be forward, just one more, just a single block. Okay, I need to make a way up this way. So this has to go. Literally, this just has to go and I can make it. You know I don't know what that means. You know I don't know what that means. I've said it on the multiple accounts. And I will not be looking it up. I will continue to not know what it means. Because I could care less. Boop, boop. Boop. Just extend everything 1 over. That does, I feel like that's not what that means. Because I've heard that term, like, used before. And that was not what it was used for. This. So, I don't know. I don't know about you. But I feel as though that is wrong. Or not exactly correct amongst things. Why don't you like that? Use like killing stand up. Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. No, I don't like how this one goes back one. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. To everyone. Okay, you know what? That can be your own little, your personal, word that you say. You're like Pokemon. Like Pokemon, you know, they have their own little words and stuff. You can have that too. Boop boop. Get rid of all the dirt! Get rid of it! Why is that single dirt even there? Who knows? I hate Mojang, they're so lazy. You don't gotta insult Mojang now. I don't know what they did to you. I don't know what they did. Did I do this right? I think so. They're so lazy, you agree. Okay, okay. What did they do? What did they do? Looks like eyeballs. What did they do to you guys? Oh no, I'm not in with Mojang and their happens and their haps. What's that? Yeah, and their haps. I don't know what they're up to. 11 years of being with the Millionaire Company, and they released, I don't know, a biome and 2 flowers every 5 months. One word, phantoms. Phantoms, wasn't that a vote? Didn't you punks vote for that? Okay. It was terrible vote, well, I might say. And everyone turns them off, like, in almost every server ever. Besides this one. This one has phantoms. Like, glow squid? It should have been the mob vote, though. Yeah, I don't know how they came up with that idea. But it's not their fault entirely. Yeah, something's wrong here. Because this one could go... Oh, I just didn't put up... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. that makes sense. This is a song that plays when sands. I think so, yeah. It is... Premonition. Glowing iframes are good, but other than that, they're useless. Yeah, glowing iframes are nice, and also like glowing on signs. People have adapted that into a lot of lore. Like glowing signs. I've experienced a lot of glowing signs for lore reasons. Adds emphasis to your signs. This. Squids are a lot better, not gonna lie. Yeah, squids are, they're useful. I wish you could use, like, glow squid and, like, dye. Like, it would dye things and, like, make it glow. Like, make things fluorescent. It did, like, you could, like, dye leather armor. Glow squid dye colored, and it'd be, fluorescent. It would glow! It would glow! Dye lit, like the album. Sure. Why is that one single dirt there? Damn. Do I want to do another something in the middle there? So it, like, has 3s? Or do I want the evens? I don't know. I kind of want orange to be here, too. But I don't want to add another... Because it wouldn't make sense. Also, it's not even, and it won't end over It won't end over this thing. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, I failed. Okay, let me give her this dirt. Let me give her this dirt. Let me swim! Swim! I'm clicking sprint! I'm clicking sprint! Can you not hear me clicking sprint? Whatever. Oh my god. Get out of here. I want to add more orange. How do I add more orange? Okay, I think it would have to be with these things. I was gonna do maybe flowers on those things. Because it's overgrown. I'm gonna add leaves. We know I'm gonna add leaves and flowers. I always add leaves and flowers. I want more resin. I want more resin around. And I don't know where to put it! I don't know, is this the, yeah, this is it. I don't know where to put it. What are you building? I don't know. This is really just like, it's really just going with the flow right now. I don't know what I'm building. But all I know is this is a elytra course that I made. And I need to do little builds along all of them. This one's the tallest part, so I had to build something tall. So this is where you jump off to start it. So this is just the starting. I have to build so many other things, and then I have to somehow fill the spaces in between to make it make sense together, because I'm not just gonna do a bunch of one-off buildings and not connect them because I don't want to. This is stressful. I know. I know this is stressful. I think I'm aware this is stressful. I'm stressed. We're all stressed. Okay, we're all stressed. I don't know what to do for the rest of these because there's 1, 2, a tiny one there, 3, that can be rock, 4, and then there's a cave. I have to make this all pretty, and then it comes out the other side, and it ends like there, and then that's where it ends right now. And I don't know what to do for it. I don't know what I'm building. I don't know what I'm going to build for the other towers. I don't know what I'm currently building. I don't know what my next move is even going to be. Well, actually, I do. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna continue these pillars right here. Where is the stone cutter? It's down there. Ah! Where'd these bones come from? You bother me. You just bother me being there. That's it. I don't like it. I like that you're there. I wish we could have that mod where you could shift and place blocks. That'd be... Hello. Hello. Where is my food? I should survive with 2 stacks of you. Resin, I don't need you right now. I probably will need some dirt. Okay, let's go. let's roll, people. We are going to be placing... Okay, might as well just make a bunch of these. We're going to be placing a bunch of pillars. Okay. So this wasn't meant to be as thick as I started it, so I don't actually... So I can actually figure out how to make this work correctly in the world. I guess it'd be like this, and then... It'd be just one thick pillar, like this is also placed like this, and then this one is also placed like this, and then this one all done. We're gonna be thinking now. Also, I upgraded my axe because I was mining a bunch of wood and it took forever. Some things will make me upgrade my stuff. Some tasks will make me upgrade, and that's, you know, we get there eventually. And then bring this side up. Right. Right. Like that. Okay. This music feels fitting. Let me over! Okay. And then... What is going on here? Oi! What is... I think it's segueing? I think the cobblestone and dirt are supposed to differentiate different block types. The dirt, I think, is supposed to be quartz, and the stone's supposed to be stones. Okay. With the thickness I'm going at, that doesn't work. I could try. Or maybe she's gonna be... Okay. We're gonna change the plans this a little bit, and we're gonna keep this guy going, and it's not gonna switch block types because we don't have the... We didn't build prepared to make this thicker than that we decided to go with. So, simple enough. We're just gonna hope that we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We're gonna hope and pray and hope and pray. Only God knows what we're doing. I'm adding the... I would choose maybe not to use the pale oak, but it works. It's the closest one that works with it. And, it's only like a big difference from each other when we're far out. So I've accepted it. Is it right there? Okay, where does this begin? It begins... Yeah, right there. Right there is where it begins. Boop, boop. Boop. And... Yeah. 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 Surely that will work out in the end. Surely. Surely. Yes. 2 or 3. I don't know. There might be 3, but I know for sure there's 2. Sheep head, big sheep. I don't know which is Dio's. Boop. I don't know which one is Dio's. Boop, boop. Boop. Is this gonna work, or am I gonna freak? Am I gonna flip? Am I gonna flip out, man? I think it's supposed to be 1 higher. I don't know what happens there where it's not 1 higher, but I'm gonna make it 1 higher. Or 2 higher. 1 higher? 1 higher. I'm just gonna do all this block because I want to. And then it extends back, right? Surely, maybe. And then it would just be... Is this extending backwards, this guy? Okay, good. And then it'll be this. This, maybe. Goes 3 up. Boop. Like that. This guy will match it in a second here. That's not a pickaxe, that's an axe. Similar item. Don't do the same thing, though. And then... those 4, I think, is what I'm gonna do. No, you're facing the wrong way. Don't do that to me. Okay, there we go. Didn't exactly have a plan of how I was gonna reach that, but that's okay. And then like that. Did I, beautiful. And then maybe we figure out the rest later in a bit when we do some more of the other ones, and then we can try to make this look a little bit nicer by doing like things like that maybe. This, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right, okay? We're gonna do it off-centered. I'm thinking about this and like all of its figures, I guess we can say. Where is the dirt? I need the dirt. I don't need this food, okay? Sure. Where is my stone cutter? It's down so low. I didn't want to have to drop. I didn't. But then now here I am. Dropped down. Do I want to do this the entire way, though, is the question? I don't think so. I never want to do something the entire way. I like the uneven. It's a problem. Maybe it's not a problem. Depends. Does uneven look nice? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes it does. Big fan of the uneven. That can go. And then... yeah. No. You were very close there of where I wanted to be placed, but just not... But not exactly there, and it's okay. And it's okay. We don't always get it right the first time. Most of the time, we don't get it right the first time. That's just how it works. That's how the world works. Okay, does that make sense? Good enough. Oh, I didn't do that part right there. Okay, up we go, I guess. I didn't do that part. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Okay. Now it's gonna do that for the other sides. I'm not gonna remember what the hell I just did. Is this a screenshotted angle? I don't think the screenshot will help. I can like... Can I pop this out? Nope. Too late. Okay, we're not using that then. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to use it anyways. I need to get over here. I need to get over here. Let me on over. We love dirt scaffolding. Boop. There we go. Easy enough. Okay, so this definitely had blocks on it. For sure. That one might have as well. Yeah. And then that would... I think this one was just a block, right? This one's just a block. Easy enough. Easy enough. And this side had one. Yeah. See, we can recognize patterns and memorize what we just did in a couple seconds ago. We can do it sometimes. Yes. And then from here, where's my water? I need my water. Give it to me. I need my water. Thank you, whoever is sleeping. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. So, Hmm. I'm not a massive fan of what's going on, but I also don't have any other ideas. It's not- okay, hold on. We're going back over here real quick. It's not like the thickness is... It's just this part. I don't like what's going on in this part. I just don't feel like it should be that thick right there. It doesn't really change anything, though, when it goes like this. That doesn't change anything, though. It's just... Okay, we're gonna leave it for now. We'll come back to that later. So what happened when we got here? I think I can just I could probably just follow along with this and it should work out fine. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I don't know. I honestly I don't know what's happening right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I wouldn't do that. That's too... I didn't do that, that's why. I brought this one forward. Right? No. Wait. No. 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 No, no, no. I didn't bring this one forward. Boop! What else did I break? Damn it! Damn it! Don't say it so. Don't say I broke that. And then... I think that's the right spot, right? No, one up. Right there? Yes. 4, and then this guy. Oh! And then this guy right here. 4! Okay. Get rid of these guys. Is that right? Is that correct? I feel like that's not correct. It is, though. Okay. Alright, this is the part I don't like. That we're gonna look back on and hope we come up with another idea. If we don't, we're just gonna have to live with it. Okay, and then when we got here, everything got pushed up one more for some reason. Okay, I'm willing to do that. That's fine. And then we'll just do the fun thing of copying real quick, like that. And then this guy is... What? This guy goes right here. I think. Right? Yeah. Because that guy's this guy. But that guy isn't that guy. I feel as though I don't understand the thing I just built. And that's okay. That's okay. We don't have to understand it. No one said you have to understand the world and what it does sometimes and what it doesn't do sometimes. And in this case, it's not doing the making sense. Yep. Okay, you are something. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. As I ignored that one. I ignored that one. That's what happens. This is a good building. This building's gonna make me cry how beautiful it is. It's gonna make me cry just in general. Just in general, it's gonna make me just start sobbing uncontrollably. I think is is the current situation. I'm trying to make sense of the world, like a toddler, but it's not working like a toddler. Okay, well, I guess this side doesn't really need, what's it? I don't know what it's called, so we're gonna end that sentence there. Slabs. No! Wait, yeah, slabs. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom. Dude, I found out about gravity in 2nd grade and Isaac Newton when he was like 500 years old. So who is the real genius in the world? I don't think he's 500 years old. Most definitely dead. Also, not. I don't think he's 500 years old. I'd put my bets on that one. But maybe, you know, he could be. And I could be more confused than I am now. So we gotta take with pride that we are not the most confused we could be. Amy! What? Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, maybe he found it when he was 20. Yeah, I think he found about it when he was... Oh, I'm yawning! Damn it! No! Stop it! I stopped. It worked. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna say screw this stupid thing called... Nope, 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 wrong word. Long word by a long shot. Evenness. And I didn't. I just know for a fact I didn't. But if you, I mean, you can see it that way if you wish. Do. We're just gonna, yeah. We're just gonna make it uneven just all the way around, because at this point, who cares? It is, we're driving hard on the point. Did you know there's minors watching you? Well, you know, you gotta, this is not a family-friendly channel. We gotta, we know this. This is not a family-friendly channel. Come on now. Boop boop. Nope, that was the wrong block. Where are my pillars? Pillars! I'm out. I guess we're hard banking on the water clouds. Don't say no words again. Do I need to ban them in my chat? Huh? Do I need to ban those words in my chat? I feel like you'd riot. I'm out of pillar blocks. I am just gonna bank on these for now because I don't want to go back down. Because I can unpermit all those words. Oh yeah, okay, we landed. Sleeping through the night. Yippee! Nah, it's okay. Oh, I didn't know it was pick and choose like that. Doop doop. Okay, hold on. I'm really trying here. Stop. Miners already know swear words actually? Yeah, it's be so for real. No one's ever. With the use of the internet, no one's ever sheltered from those words. It gets so thin right there. Like, if... I need more pillars. Boop! Hello! I'm here to do some pillar collecting. I was on Twitter at 13. That's not terrible. That's when you're allowed on the internet. Boop! You're allowed on the internet at that age, so okay. That's the first you are allowed on the internet. You gotta be at least in the teens to be in any form of social media or on any social media platforms. Though let's be so for real, we know that there are like toddlers all over the world that are just always like watching YouTube and stuff. That's what YouTube Kids is about, but let's be so for real, they're not in there either. Only a select few actually probably do those rules correctly. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Which age should you give a child their first phone? Depends the country you're in. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that answer. Yes. It depends where you are. That's the same question as what age would you give a child a phone? And my answer is still depends the country you're in. But you aren't moving. Huh? What is the point you're trying to make right now? Oi! Okay, I almost failed that jump. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! I just want to go up! I just want to go up! Okay, I want to keep... Give me your lunch. Hey, you got me there, nerd. Give me your lunch money. That doesn't work in this day and age anymore. Oh, have you guys seen, like, the TikTok just like, bullies from the 1980s teleport to 2020, today. And it's like, none of their stuff actually works because, first of all, no, you can't buy school lunches with actual money anymore. At least not for me. Well, actually, it depends. I lied. You can. Personally, I wouldn't set an age requirement. I would set a mature requirement. If I feel like they're going to mature enough to get one, they're gonna get one as by the age. Yeah, I agree with that. Boys in the 90s are, yeah. They wouldn't, They would quickly get humbled, if you will. I'd say though, I don't think anyone's mature enough, like before the age of 10, to have a phone. I don't think anyone's mature enough at the age of 10. Well, I guess maybe at the age of 10, I'd say people is when people start maturing enough to have it. Boop. You're still not allowed on the internet though at that point. You can have a phone, but like you're not allowed to be on social media and stuff. I would say the average maturity, like, year is, like, 14. Right? I'd say. Galen always crashes. Boop! What age did you get? A phone? What age did I get a phone? Hold on. I know what grade I got a phone in, but I'm gonna have to do an age translation. 13. 12 or 13. That's the age it says I would be. I don't know grade 8 translation off the top of my head. No, I would say not. That's not something I think about all the time is, oh, you know, when you're in this grade, you're this age. I was that age. It's gone now. No longer need to know what age I was that year. Boop. But it said 12 to 13. Oh, why? Oh, I see. It's gonna slowly wrap around this way. Nope. 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 Nopers. You don't go there. You don't go there. It's okay though. If you wish to be there, maybe one day. Nope, that's a lie. You're never gonna be there. But you know, you could hope. You can hope for it. Never wanna take off your hope, you know, your wishes. Why are you bullying? I'm not bullying. I'm being realistic. Why does this one, like, come in and these ones don't? Like, what happens here? This one's too thick. This one's one thick. So, I mean, this would be one thick, and then this one would be two thick. Okay, so... that... It's I brought this out? What's 2 plus 2? Who are you? 2 plus 2. No one ever knows those answers. It's a hard one, you know. Is that right? Something's just wrong here. 4. I am Matt. Good job. Good job. Something? That one's 1. It goes flat. All the way. And this one's 2 and it goes flat all the way. That's so thick! The hell? No. I'm not doing that. Where was I placing blocks? I'm not doing that. That's absurd. Replace the A with an E. Oh. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. You said your name, not who you are. Oh, we're getting philosophical here now. No! Okay. Crisis averted. Oh. I can probably reach this, I think. My name is who I am. You know what? And that's awesome. We love to see it. I was like, why am I not moving? Okay. Okay, sure. Sally's so seafish by the seashore, people. Okay. Yeah. We're here in Cancun. Why do you keep saying we're in Cancun? Are you short? I guess it depends the person if I'm short or not. I'm like average height. Yes. I'm like average height, I think. I'm trying to figure out what happens here to why that's not. Because that one's in, another. And this doesn't need it. Okay. Sure, we can accept this. It's fine. Stop coping your 4-5, Sherman. Whoop. Bro is tired of chat. No, I love chat. I can be 4-5 if you want me to be 4-5. If that's what you think I am. Sometimes. Sometimes. Every once in a while, we change heights. Yeah, I'll just parkour to get over there. I'm sure it'll turn out fine in the end. Can you be a squid? I'm gonna go with no on that one. I don't think that's humanly possible. But if one of you figure out how, I don't know what you want from me. If one of you figure out how to become a squid, you know, let me know. I would love to know if there's some type of human transformation to let you become squids. Would love to know. I know you love squids music. I know you love squids. You've made it blatantly clear. And you know what? That's lovely. We love that you love squids. I'm gonna find you. You can't be saying that in a Twitch chat. That's gonna get you banned. that's gonna get you banned by those around you. You can't say that in Twitch chats. It's not good for you. Boop. I would not be surprised if you got banned by one of the bots, one of these days. Just would not be surprised. You have tested them. You have tested the bots. It was 3, right? Ah! Yep. Yeah, Twitch pay right now, you're so tough. No, because I'm not. I don't want to put that on your record, okay? I don't want to put that. I don't want to put that on your record. Don't make puns at me. Don't make puns at me. Unless that is the right way. I don't know. Is that the right word? Or are you trying to make puns? Funny? No. Peas? This is not a controversial opinion at all. Peas should not make the F sound. Okay? I don't think this is a controversial opinion at all, but they shouldn't make the F sound. In any way. They can be silent every once in a while. Okay. What is the F sound? The sound an F makes. Fuff. Or fuh. Fuh. Making sounds is just weird. I don't know. Like saying the letter, like killer. We do that all the time. Saying the sound the letter makes. It doesn't feel like it doesn't work. Saying the sound a letter makes does not always work. That's called pronunciating words. Yeah. And okay, so saying just the sounds. Okay, saying just the sounds consonants make, without other letters around it, is what feels wrong. Is what doesn't feel correct. Oh, almost fell off. Saying vowels on their own, like the sounds they make, perfectly fine. That feels normal. Saying the consonants is pronunciating the word. Yes, it is. It's a word. Pronunciating's a word. It is. It most definitely is a word. I thought it was pronounce. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you spelt it wrong. I couldn't tell you if you spelt it wrong or not. I could not tell you. I am not one to ask how to spell things. Well, listen, in my second grade spelling tests that were, I think I blame my inability to spell on my second grade class. That was when you learn to read is in first grade, second grade. Second grade is when you like actually read more, like more words than the, at, and, whatever. I did not need to be spelling Tyrannosaurus Rex. And it was some other stupid word. That's the one I remember the most. We'd spell dinosaur names on my spelling test, and it was I don't know. I failed that test. I did not need to. There were stupid ass words that they'd have you spell on the spelling tests in second grade, and every once it'd be like nope. The spellings would be spell the spell believe. I don't know if I spell believe or not. Isn't it spell dinosaur? Okay, sure. Then it'd be spell dinosaur, and then it'd be spell patera. There was a P in there. Patera. Is it PH? Because I mean, pterodactyl, and then it would be like spelled doctor, and that's just. How's that pronounced? I don't remember anything from grade school has that pronounced. It is spelled dinosaur. Believe it's easy though. You just put dinosaur. I'm like, no, I definitely tried, but like, these are absurd. Dinosaur, and my teacher loved dinosaurs, and so she put it on our tests how to spell them. I did not. I couldn't. First of all, still can't spell pterodactyl. Okay, because who knows how to spell pterodactyl? I don't. Second grade me surely didn't. Okay, wait. How to spell pterodactyl? Okay, there's no H. I'd like to say there's no H, and it is indeed spelled like that, but without the dots. That's absurd. That's absurd. That's an absurd way to spell. You even say it if you isn't just pterodactyl. I'm being stupid. It's spelled pterodactyl. It's not called pterodactyl. I think I started pronouncing the P. I shouldn't be pronouncing P. Pterodactyl. How did I? It's like paid pterodactyl. No, it's pter. Okay, this should spell. What should this actually say? Patero. Okay, yeah, pterodactyl. I'll give it dactyl. I'll give it dactyl. That could be dactyl or dactyl. I'd say more like dactyl, but I'll give it. I'll let dactyl slide with that spelling. Ptera? First of all, pterodactyl, not o-dactyl. It's not pterodactyl. People say pterodactyl. And then, so if this was okay, ptero, I'll go. Ptero can slide. No, don't say that in a Twitch chat. The P is okay, we're out of this. Anyways, I blame maybe this is most definitely probably copium, but I blame, you can't say that in a Twitch chat. I blame my spelling inability on my second grade teacher. Moral of the story. Copium, maybe. Might be copium. Just might be copium. These blocks are. What is with you and Cream? You need to. You need to see someone about that. I think you need to. Hashtag same girly. That's awesome. This is banger, dude. This is me for real. A lot of these Undertale songs, yeah, because it's copyright free playlist. Which what is it? Undertale is copyright free. Did I go the wrong height? No, I was on the right height. Undertale is copyright free, so there's gonna be a lot of them. There's also a lot of Yotem Peril. Great copyright free song artist. There is Leon something. I could not name you any songs actually because it's a miracle I could name Yotam Peril in the first half of that person's name. I don't know song artists. I don't know song artists. I'm really bad at song artists. It's a problem. Yeah. So you know, you can ask me, and I will definitely attempt if I have any attempts. New gen. We're back to Pokemon again. I don't know what that means. What artists do you like? Song artists? I'm also bad at songs. You can't say that in a Twitch chat! That's gonna get you banned! I'm surprised the bot didn't, like, do anything about that. That's insane. That's insane the bot didn't do anything about that. That's, like, almost therapist. Who's your favorite song artist right now? It definitely switches. It just basically, whatever song I loop at the moment is my favorite song artist of that time. And I think this week, it has been INOHA, Inoa. Or Inoha. Has been my favorite. Because I've been looping their songs. That's my favorite right now. Last week. Okay. INOHA. Inoa. Or Noah. Noha. The week before this, it was, I can't. It's funny. You should become one. I don't know what that means. Last week, it was, I'm looking for, give me a second, chat. The last week, can I see my homepage? No? Okay, I'm just gonna go here then. I'm gonna scroll all the way down. I think the last 2 weeks, not just last week, it was, a good kid. So no true fans knew all these songs. I'm a therapist? I hope not. I hope not. And the week before that, do I remember the week before that? So Goku was a good solid 2 weeks. Still currently kind of now, but more on Anoa. And then before that, I think the song... What was I looping? Before that, I was just looping a playlist I made. I don't think I was looping any, like, specific artists before that. What do you mean? I help you with their mental health? No. I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe the situation. I read it as something else. I could bet what you read it as. I could bet. Okay, so I need there to be a platform here. Dude. I need there to be a platform up here. Every time someone comes to me, they get even more stressed, so I'm guessing they are just showing the true emotion because they get comfortable with me, you feel me. Yeah! Oh, this is Yotem Peril. Yeah, for sure! That's why that happens. Dude, I don't know what to do to make this, like... It's getting thin. I could always, like, stretch it out like a tabletop. Not a tabletop, just a table. What is that emote? Seems good. Is that just a normal Twitch emote? How did you manage that? how did you manage that? I'm rating and blessing small streamers. Did you go? Okay, yeah, that's commitment. I respect it. I respect the commitment. Why is the 2 choppers outside my house? I don't know what that means. Why is there choppers? Why is there 2 choppers? I feel like I got that the first. I don't know, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't say it. What do I do here? What do I do here? I don't know. How do... There are 2 art checks on my house, and I see people with masks. What should I do? Ignore it. They could just be painters. Who knows? Do. I'm currently looking up old round buildings to see how they finish up. See if I can get literally anything. Because this is rounds. It's... They just ended on point. No one does this, though. Oh, this is why you look at... Should I do a prank? Oh, get in the white van and go up to them and lie about having... No, don't do that. Should I do a prank where I go to the hood and drive my car and pull out fake... No, that's a finite way to get just absolutely arrested. That's quick. Someone did it IRL and I bet they're arrested. And upload it to YouTube? No. Don't do that. Do not. Do not. Okay. I genuinely have no ideas for this RPG. No! 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 Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that in my chat. Do not. I'm drawing the line. Okay, guys, we're going over the line that is allowed in a Twitch chat. Okay? We need to we need to reel it back in a bit, okay? Reel it in. Reel it in. I'm gonna leave this for later. I don't want to do that right now. No buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're reeling it in. Do boat. Emma, do not have a boat. I just do not have a boat. I never have a boat. Next time, one of these times, music, can I spam raids? Absolutely not. No. One of these times when I have a boat, you ask me. How is the... Who knows? RPGs are usually role-playing games. That's what that means. That's what that typically means, okay? We're gonna reel it in. Reel it in, people. Fake or... Okay. Okay. I know, but still. You could look it up on Google. Google's there to help sometimes. Neon continuously crashing. I've seen Neon pop up like 6 different times. It's really exaggerated, not like a... Okay, guys. Enough. Reel it in. Reel it in. Last time I used Google, I got an F, so I don't trust it anymore. Did you use Google to try to cheat on an assignment? I didn't even say anything. I'm just saying get off the topic. No, change topics. Change topics, people. Use ChatGPT. Look at organization, kind of. And then all this is just... Okay, I need to get rid of some of this junk. I don't know what to do with it. You are just a space my inventory. You can go there. Otherwise, focus on that and become a surgeon or something. What's your opinion on the economic state of America? Guys. Girls, calm. This... We don't need to be, getting anywhere near that. Anywhere near that. Boop. That's all I need, right? I think I maybe want, like, maybe a stack of this. Did you say switch? I did say switch topics. Switch again. Roll it back. We're gonna... This is... Welcome to acting lessons. We're gonna do... What's it? What is it called? What's the game called? I think I'm Doctor Strange. You got all about the political and economic state in the world. Sigh. Okay, so, like, what is my plan here? I need to grab the stone cutter. I need the stone cutter. No. You won't believe me? Whoa! That mean you say Ash, or do you mean ASB? It could go either way. I saw a skin of you with white eyes at the corner of your screen. Crazy. Whoa. Oh, would you add the hero part, or would you add the Brian part? Which part? 1040. No, that's not even a number. 1.42%. And he's gonna be a hero. Be hero, Brian. I like that name. That's the current. Okay, yep. I'll let you sit with that. You can sit with that. That's okay. Do. Boom. And then that should be good for now. And then I need this guy, and I need this guy, kind of, and I need this guy. Imagine having fun in big 2025, right? I hope you guys have fun in this year. I hope it's not just sad all the time. Okay. We gotta have fun. No? Why aren't we having fun? Okay, we should be having fun. No fun here. Wow. No fun to be had. You need to go find some joy and whimsy, okay? Fun equals negative aura. I'd like to actually disagree with that statement. I'd actually like to disagree and say no, you can have fun. Fun is not nerd. Fun is not negative aura, nor aura. Okay, it's not. I disagree. So, take that. Don't even loud is no. Now I did my homework. Now do my no. Okay, guys, okay? You can have fun in the years of now, but you gotta, and it's not negative aura, okay? It's just not. It's negative aura. You're negative aura, okay? It also gives you smile lines. I don't know what that. Sure. Sure. I want it to be 3, but I also maybe this is just like a case of I'm just gonna flip this guy. Hold on. Do 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 do. Flip it. And then you can never tell it's a stare, but it still works. Look at that. You won't smile in the big 2025. Did you just get yourself bans? No. Okay, you didn't get yourself bans. You can't post links in Twitch chats. Bots don't like that. The bots don't like that. It's a relaxing car video. You can't post links in Twitch chats. Sorry guys. It's just how you know. You guys just compliment each other. What can I say? Because I joined the link. How? You clicked that in the time frame, it deleted it? That's insane. My favorite video. I have VTV. I don't know what that. That like make it so you can see links still. I don't know. I'm gonna say don't know. Wait, what am I doing? No, this goes in. I didn't actually break these. You're such a dummy. Thank you. I take pride in my stupidity. So I appreciate it. I'll shoot you for being mysterious and dark, but when I win a 20, yeah. It's because I'm just so much better. What can I say? A Google add-on? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that it's a Google add-on. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'll sleep. Okay, I'll sleep. I have the Google add-on that lets you, Gustav is online. I have the, Creeper. Aw, man. So way back in those mines. I don't have a sister. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Aw, men. Okay, yeah. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 pets. If you guys look at my Twitch profile picture, yeah, those are my pets. And little drawing forms. You got a crush on my dog? I'll kill you. Just okay. You stay away from my animals, okay, people? My bad. My bad. I don't like your dog. I'll also kill you, okay? We can't not like my dog now. She's good. She's good. You guys can't be mean to my dog, okay? It's not allowed. It's not allowed. The creeper's not useless in the server? Yeah, they have creeper explosions turned off. It's nice. It's really nice. I really am right now wishing I didn't use wood to fill this blocks, or I like at least replaced it some time ago instead of right now. Ba-da-da-da-dum. No, because I don't want to mess with my blocks. So where is the pets in your description? My description? My description? What do you mean my description? As you just said, no, in my profile picture. The picture, my profile picture, people. No difference. The description is so much different than a profile picture. The description's words. A description is words. And a profile picture is a picture. Keyword in the profile picture, picture is picture. You can have words, I guess, in your profile picture, but it'll still be a picture of words. So. So, yeah. I don't see the problem. From now, description and images are synonyms. No. I disagree. No. Nope. That's not how synonyms work, okay? You gotta have cinnamon toast crunch with that, and that's not correct. So actually, no. I accepted the fact I said that word wrong. There is no strong being universe and I choose the rules? That's not... I think... Never mind. Yeah, sure. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. Since when was this the case? (2022) Wow. Ash, it's democratic and we are two people on it being the same and one on it not being the same. Oh, it's a democracy, you mean? My chat's a democracy? Crazy. Okay. You guys can be a little democracy, okay? But here's the thing: I have the overlying the fist. You know, I make the final choices. I make the final decisions. Okay. So you do not choose words. How do you know? Okay. How do you know I don't choose words? I pressed enter accident and every time it fills fixed spelling errors. That's okay. See, no. Shut up, you big goofy floofy. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. You're a furry? I'm not. You won't beat the furry allegations? Just did. I just beat him successfully. So. You tried. That's what matters. Sometimes, at least you attempted. Most people just give up after a minute. Name me 500 Playboy Cardi. I don't know what that is. I couldn't even name you one. I don't even know if that's a real thing or not. Weengaster, sure, of course. What else would it be? And creamy blocks. Of course, of course. Who you support new gen? I think it's talking about Pokemon again. I don't know what that means. There should be a block vote. A block vote for for like Minecraft instead of mob votes, they do block votes. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like that caused a lot of problems again. I feel like people would also complain at that. No. No, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in, people. Okay, we're gonna pause, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in now. We can't say that. We can't say that. No, we're not allowed to say that type of thing, okay? It's not allowed. We in Cancun. Of course we are. Reel it in. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Reel it in. We're gonna pause now. We're gonna reel in the jokes, okay? We're gonna reel in the topics. Reel it in. How do I know who that is? Oh, it's this thing called history. It's this thing called history. It's very important that you experience the history classes. What's history? That's what you're gonna be here soon. I only know Tail the Undertale. Yeah, sure. Okay. 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 Sure. Sure, people. Sure, people. Mykonos State is 100 times worse. Okay. I'm sorry. You know, it just happens sometimes. Where's my pickaxe? That one. Live well. Okay, yeah. You live well. I'm glad. I'm glad you're living well. Skeleton! I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Why'd you not donate to charity? I'm poor. In train ticket chesters, that's insane. How would you spend that much money in train tickets? Doom. I'm trying to think about how to do this so I don't actually have to do it too much. If that makes sense. What is DKK? Who knows? Who knows? I just assumed it was a currency type. Maybe it's not. We may never know. Danish crowns. Oh. Oh. Okay, sure. That's fun. I think calling them crowns is fun. I applaud calling money crowns. Maybe it doesn't mean the same thing, but I still think it's pretty cool. That's at least the English way of saying it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of the crowns. Nope. There we go. Oh, Oh, do you know what I got reminded of yesterday? Is I was streaming with my friend Elise on her channel. Now try to say... Okay, okay. I can attempt, give me a second. Let me sleep, and then when I'm sleeping, I'll attempt. I don't even know what the pronunciation of the letters would even be, but... Okay. Then... Don... Donsk? Donsky? Then Donskik? Crone. And that's my guess. And that's my guess. I know, I nailed it. I nailed it so perfectly. What can I say? Yeah, guys, I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. How many IQs do you have? At least one. I at least have one, I think. I said it right? Am I the she? Did I say it right? Since we did an hour past me, I'm just that entertaining, guys. Sorry. I'm just really entertaining. Yeah. God, we all agree. I'm not funny? Yeah, I am. I'm glad we got that cleared out. I'm glad we got that cleared. I didn't mean to say yes to that. Well, you did. It's too late now, guys. It's too late. No, it's probably nothing. It probably means nothing. This yours person speaks when someone says yogurt. Is yogurt. Okay. Okay, and this is why I'm the streamer, guys. I don't know, I'm the streamer, guys. I'm the she? Okay. I remember what that was too. Not being funny? Whoa! I'm not annoying. I'm funny! I'm so funny, chat. I'm hot, tee hee ha. Do you see the title of my stream, okay? It's T to the he. Do you know what that is? That's laughing. That's laughing. Tee hee he. That's little giggles, okay? That's what you guys be doing. That's what you guys be doing because yeah, because I'd be so silly. Yes, sir. Who do I think I am? I'm Ash Tuna. I read the pronouns. We are not silly around here. We are evil. Sure. Ashtray tunnel? Still don't know what that means. I ran out of andesite. I'm ashtray tunnel? Okay. Okay, what does that mean exactly? What does it mean to be an ashtray tunnel? I actually put the blocks down there. I did not need to go this way. Do you sometimes wish you got a better chat? What? No! No, you guys are privileged. Why am I moving my mouse? It's to turn my head. That's typically what you move your mouse for. Do we have any andesite left? Ash, yes. You will remember Weengaster. I won't. I would just like to say I won't. Don't forget. I will. I will forget. I'm almost so certain I will forget. Probably by tomorrow. I forget every time until you bring it back up. Wake up. You wake up. Punk. Okay, I don't... I'm wide awake, okay? That sounds like a you problem if you're not awake, okay? I'm more woke than you? Nah. Nah. I disagree with the statement, actually. I'd say I'm more awoke than you. I'm waked up. I've got the wake. What did I come here for? Andesite! Does anyone sell andesite? You're geeked? You're geeked. You're in beans? No. You're lean? I'm not in beans. You're in beans. That's so out of left field. Guys. That's crazy. Does anyone sell andesite? Cobble? Does fungi sell just cobble? Nope, Percy doesn't sell it, I don't think. I'm not gonna be guessing people's ages now, that's crazy. Aye! Ow. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. You know? What'd you drop? Oh, bow. I could care less about a bow. I'm 5 years old, Twitch. I am 5 years old. Which one, Miriam? I think I was just too late now. Moss! Shroom. Whoa! Whoa! You hate the moss blocks? Good job, Matt. And how Optifine grass looks weird. Optifine grass? Does Optifine change the grass? Who sells andesite? Does anyone sell andesite? I don't wanna go mining. I don't wanna go mining. I don't want to. Okay. I don't know what that would be. And the bows. Those text packs exist. Oh, Naomi's doing a potion shop. Okay. Is that upgraded? I wasn't there. Was that there? That was there earlier, I think. But was that there earlier? Who are my ops? I don't think I have any. People you shoot with a switch and beam? And, I don't have any ops. I'm generally chill with everyone. do. My biggest ops are maybe my friends. Just to oppose them. Maybe I'm their biggest op. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't think the only ops, but I only had the weekends and no words. Okay, sure. For 5 diamonds. Oh, that was 5 days. Oh my god, they're tiny. And no fighting. That is just a chicken. Just a chicken. I don't know. Harmon? No. Matt, no. The egg's bigger than the chicken? Yeah. Jeb, awesome. Noah, is so silly, Millie, Billy, Jilly. Mr. Crispy Bacon. Oh. Did we lose connection there for a second, chat? Oh, look, they're free to roam this building. Crazy. Had me reconnect to chat. I don't know why. Yeah. I will jug you. I don't know what that means. You gotta exterminate them, otherwise they're gonna continue to breed their bad DNA at the good ones. No! They're so small! They're so small! Jugging is stealing? I'd like to just... I'd like to disagree with that statement. I add a little bit... Oh, wait, does Goose have any? Do I pay for it? It's with his own money. I mean, I can. It's technically his money, though. It's snatching people, but when you see the opportunity, you do it not as a job. I see. You know what? I'm gonna put, yeah, I'm gonna do this. No money gained, no money lost. Anyways. Is that just kidnapping? I don't think when you steal someone's job, it's kidnapping. That's when you steal someone's kid. Similar. It can't be similar. It can be confusing for some, but... Robbing people. Yeah. No, wait. Huh? I feel as though I lost the plot in the conversations we're having. Robbing people, but not as a job. Well, I don't think that usually is the job. I think that's just... I just do both. That's easier than remembering all of that. That's what jug is. I don't think so. I don't think so because you won't say I'm jobless, will you? They enabled no sleep, right? Disable no sleep. I don't know what that was about, and I feel like... Oh, I have diamonds on me. I just confessed. Oh, now you confessed. You know, we didn't think it before. It was only a hypothesis. Okay, but now you just confirmed it. These blocks are freaking out! There we go. I got another brand new saxophone. This is like the 3rd day in a row. That's insane. Who would guess? Who would guess you'd get here? I'm thinking about my block places right now. Saxophone sounds. I don't exactly know what a saxophone would sound like off the top of my head. Do 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 do. You are new gen. Okay. You slept on a saxophone underground. Nope. I would like to say that is false information. Right there. Man. Hey, mom. Do you think you could protect yourself if someone tried to rob you? Woman. No. Man. Do you have anything to defend yourself with? Woman. No. Man. Pulls out gun. Then hand over the money. Ooh. that's an unfortunate way to have that handled. It's just okay. Wait, how low am I going with this? I'm only going. It's only 4, and I want it to seem like it's fallen a bit, but this is like. This wouldn't happen. Dude. Be like there. Stop! 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 Leave me alone! So 4 would be here. That's relatively where it's supposed to end. It's uncomfortable to be the woman alone on the street waiting for the bus or someone. Probably. I feel like, sure, yeah. I'd give that probably a yeah. How do I want to... okay. I don't want to change the build, so I'm gonna do the terraforming around it. Or walking behind them. Yeah, I would say typically you don't want to walk behind people, just in general. That's why you knock them out, so it's not uncomfortable anymore. That's crazy. that's insane. And they start running run 2. That is insane. That is absolutely mad. It's not insane, JK, though. Yeah, sure. I can't walk behind someone alone on night here, or like anywhere. Yeah, I'd say typically, if you can avoid it, don't just follow someone. Just not a good situation for anyone at that point. So you mean to me not to follow someone home? Yes. Do not follow someone home. That was not self-touch. Okay, I have to go back. I tried to reach it. Oh, this is Noelle's song. Maybe. Possibly. From Deltarune. Oh, there's also, yeah, there's Deltarune in here. Oh no, the character names. It's the same kind of situation as with artists. I just typically don't know them. It's my own doing, my own fault. And I'm sorry. I just don't know them. I don't know characters. I don't know their names. I don't know anything ever. That's 2, 2, 3. And then 4 would just be here. And I have to make the grounds around it because I don't want to have to make the changes to the thing. Because why would they build this in an area that was not set for it? So the ground had to have been set for it at some point. But then here comes erosion. Erosion's the one that goes up. Is there? No. Is it the one that goes up? Erosion might be the one that goes up. Ah, whatever, erosion works. Here comes erosion! And the Toby Fox is still making bangers. Yeah, he is. And it makes it so the grounds, it doesn't... What do I even do for the inside? Erosion's a myth? No. Ash, I'm gonna have to leave now, okay? You are free to leave, people, okay? But only this once. Only this once. This is a very 2020 song right here. So you tell me I don't have to be here? Only for today. Today is everyone's free day to leave, okay? But we better not see it happen again. I love you, kitchen gun. Ba-ba-bum. Ah. What did I come up here for? Oh, damn it, it was down here. Hello. I need you, dirt. I need the dirt. Okay, I can try to figure out the terraforming for this eventually. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the inside. Because it makes sense that this would go to the inside. We can do a little hill here, sure. Where's torches? Bum ba dum bum bum. I don't feel like filling it in. I'm the type of person who doesn't fill in the terraforming areas. Just torch it up. Maybe sometimes not even torch it up. That's pure evil? No, because it works out in the end. In the end, it it doesn't spawn mobs, which is the whole point of filling it in, so it doesn't spawn mobs. Also, you can break it later, but I'm not going to break it later. I never break it later, so there's no problems. I need more dirt. I threw out a lot of my dirt. Actually, no, I put it in the chest down there. I see as though something is firing at me. I don't want to be shot. I'm allergic. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to grab some. Actually, that was so much closer, and there's so much more dirt in there. I'm trying to think, because there is gonna have to be an inside to this. And this part goes down, so I'd have to... I need more dirt! I need more dirt! This is why I got just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of dirt. So I can just let it despawn, and also so that if I need it, it's there. I believe every single one of those chests has just so much dirt in it. Bum ba dum ba da dum ba da dum bum bum. I thought we could make it like kind of landslidey. Because it is landslidey. Dude. Server restart in 5 minutes? Crazy. Oh, I need to put another torch in here. It's gonna restart on me. It always restarts at a different time, like every day. I don't know why that is. I wonder if there is a reason. Or if it just likes to restart. At the same time, every single day. Do. There be some quartz down here too. Does that work? We can probably extend this out further just to make it more natural looking instead of just being there for the case of holding this up a little bit more naturally. Ow! That's rude. Ow, that's rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't need to be shot. Okay, neither do you. And you don't see me over here shooting you. Do 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 do. Hmm. Hmm. Don't you dare place them blocks right there. Sorry, it's too late. Chat delay. It's one hell of a thing. This. You know. I love placing the blocks right where I'm told not to. Doop doop. It's just, you know, that just makes him. It's like when you tell a dog no to eating something, it just makes him eating quicker. Similar concept here. Very much a similar concept. 3 minutes and then we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die in 3 minutes. I can flashbang you with my skin. Oh, actually this kind of looks fun. This angle's nice. This is a nice angle. Fan of it. I guess. Yeah, it's an I guess situation. I need to figure out a way to add more resin about. I like the orange. I'm a fan of the, like, orangey. I'm taking a pause from building so the server can reset, and I'm thinking about where more resin can go. We could do kind of swirlies here in between these guys, right? Make them swirly at each other, kind of, or maybe just meet in the middle and then place a resin block. Maybe. Yeah, right? Okay, because I want more swirlies, because I think the swirlies is fun. The swirlies are fun. A pain to make, but they are fun. So I think I could do. I can't really do much swirlies because I don't have enough space here, but I can do some type of thing, maybe. This needs to have a staircase. I need a staircase in this build to actually reach the top. And then I need to think about, like, the inside of the bottom circle part. Like, is there an inside, or is it just, like, base? It could just be base. But then, would it be filled in base? Filled in base might be the easiest. But then it wouldn't be eroded like that. Like the dirt, it wouldn't do that. It wouldn't do all that if it was filled in base. When is the server restart? And like right now. I think it's currently resetting. I'm gonna check my DMs while the server resets. Do 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 do. Multitasking, exactly. I wanna watch. I gotta remember to watch that. I can't watch that on stream. I can't watch that on stream. Do 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 do. Okay. I am a great multitasker. What can I say? Okay. Back to serverless. Refresh this guy. Oh, they're already back. They're so quick with it. Oh, no, they're not back. Oh, never mind. I need to reset my game. Bum, bum, bum. Sometimes it happens. You have to reset your game. If only it didn't make me do it. Do do do. I wish I had food in my room. I have like, what do I have? I've got one thing of sugar. Like a sugar cube. That's what I've got currently. I think there's 2 of them. They kind of taste weird, and I haven't eaten them in a while. Boop! I wave back. Do 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 do. The advancements and stuff are just a lot. I understand. Okay. Maybe these are thick. These are thick and empty, and not empty. They're like they're full. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 For sure. For sure. Yeah. I guess that's something I can do right now. Yeah, I can do it right now. It's fine. Let me see. Get rid of this, and we can start it. We can start it here. I need that stone cutter though. That's why I went over there for. I had no idea I was walking this way. Now I remember. I'm just gonna bring these over here because I need them. No! It broke. I broke it on accident. I didn't mean to. Okay, I need more of these. And then we can sort of here, there, there. Okay, yeah, we'll sort of work with this. Maybe we're definitely gonna attempt. And we're most definitely gonna leave a bunch of spaces open because, and it's only 1 by 1 surely, so it shouldn't cause too many problems. I didn't make more of those? I thought I made more of those. Oh no, I made more of the other one. Give me that! Give me that! Okay, and then we can kind of bring it this way. It's gonna be a little bit broken, a little bit uneven, like the entire build, because I don't feel like making it even. That's just how the cookie crumbles, people. I don't like making the builds even, so they don't be even. It's okay though. Who said even was all that, you know? Rat? Rats. We are not rats, actually. We're not rats. Why are you calling us rats for, huh? What did we ever do to you? Discord? Rats Discord. Magic? Magic? The person? I didn't get a DM for magic. How would you even know that? You wouldn't know that. You said you were confused? Oh, okay. I'm often confused, and then I forget that I am confused. I don't know why I thought you would ever, like, know that if Magic sent me a message, even if you did. I don't know. I don't know what that thought process was there. Do-do-do. I'm often confused. I'd say majority of the time I am very confused. That's just how I like to live life. Confused. Always available to learn something new, you know? Doop. We gotta savor the blocks. I don't want to make a bunch. Oh, Percy's back. It always is a slow trickle in, coming back to all of this. Yes. Doop. 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 Okay. Wait, actually, boom, boom. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff and things, kind of. That way it makes more sense why some of them stay as well. You know? You know? How would you describe the people on the SMP? This SMP? The people on this here SMP? Yes? Very good. They're fun people. Lots of fun people. Boop. There are a lot of fun people on this server. There's some cool people. Okay, yeah. They are very nice people. Okay, well this doesn't actually end here. Okay. I've noticed something I didn't notice the first time around, and that was the top is open. So that means there's gonna be a lot more, like... I have to actually do stuff on the inside. But since when are you in Magic's Discord server? Magic's Discord server? Are we talking about the same person? Maybe we're not. Maybe you're not even talking about a person, and I'm the one talking about a person. Do. Yes, blue person, Magic's World. Since when was I in his Discord server? I don't think I'm in his Discord server. I didn't know he had a CC Discord server. Bum. Yes, you are. You answered me on DC. What? In general? On Magic's... I don't think I'm in Magic's Discord server, am I? If I was, I wouldn't have typed in it, I don't think. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. Magic's World? Yeah. I'm not in his Discord server. You typed 2 seconds ago? Nope, I did not. That is just so... That is just not true. Ba-da-bum. I don't know what's going on with them. Bow. Oof. Do. Dumb meow. That's crazy. They're struggling, I think. That's okay. Ba-da-bum. What thing? Sign up for what thing? The thing. No, of course. The thing. Hi, Percy. I'm being bullied, I've noticed. I have indeed noticed. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I'll definitely... And don't let your firewall block it when you sign up. Okay, yeah. I'll make sure... Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let me... It never lets me swim. It never lets me swim. It never lets me swim. It never lets me swim fast. I just want to swim fast. That's all I want. Oh, it's not even up here. And there's not even deep slate in there. It's fine. It's fine. We can go. We have so much deep slate. We have so much deep slate over here. Like an unbelievable amount of deep slate. I don't even know where it came from. Actually, I think I might have done it. I don't remember. I have 52 levels, guys. Guys, imagine. I've never been this type of level before. Bully back? Yeah, that's a good response. If they're bullying you, all you gotta do is bully them back. Bully them straight back. Do 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 do. You always gotta bully your bullies back, okay? They deserve it. A bunch of pressure plates in their base and put TNT under it. Yeah! That's one way to handle it. That's most definitely one way to handle it. A little bit of an aggressive way, but you know, it works. Ba-da-dum. I'm trying to think about block placements. It's not nice. I have a DM! Do I have a DM? Or is it maybe an at-all? Do. It's an at-all. It's okay. It's okay. We got there. We got there. Okay. And then it would be maybe I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll go like that, sure. I'm just gonna block spam. I'm block spamming. I'm mixing between them and block spamming. It's the best thing to do in these type of scenarios. It's so crushed. It's so destroyed. Look at it. Wow. Ba ba da ba da ba da boom. Gonna make sure to actually do the top parts here because it needs to have stuff. Boom. 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 We're thinking. We're placing blocks and we're thinking. Oh, look at that. A 2-in-1 right there. It's mostly andesite and brick. Bricks? Is that what they're called? Stone bricks. That get used here. 1, 2. We're gonna do a little block here. Look at that. Little block. Boop. Boop. Okay, sure. Oh, no, actually, give me that one back. It doesn't need to be there. I figured out you were at Magic's Discord server. I'm going insane slowly. That's okay. Guys, I am not in Magic Discord server. We're in Discord servers together, but I am not in his Discord server. I didn't know he had one, but I guess that makes sense. He feels like the type to have one. I need more of the dark guys. Boop. Magic feels like the type to have a Discord server. A streamer Discord server. Do. That's not a bad thing. I have a Discord server. I just want to clarify that that's not a bad statement. It's not even a streamer one, it's just one for his fans. That's what a streamer one is. It's the ones that you make for your fans. Why do I no longer have... Okay, I no longer have stone. That's what a streamer Discord server is. It's one for your community. I don't know why I can never swim correctly. Boop. Hmm. Do I not have any more stone? Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I do. Okay, I was blind. Do 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 do. Bro's just hanging out in the pond. That's real. I'd hang out in the pond if I was him too. Creeper? Aw, man. So way back in those mines, got my pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. Ba-dump, ba-dump. That wasn't right. That wasn't the right block placement. I think that works. Like that. This looks like it's like been like smashed into a little bit. There needs to be one here too, but I can probably just do it like this. We'll go one down, like here, here. Actually, there's a pretty far line here. That's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't notice I did this one that far. I kind of like it though. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of how far I went with this. Wow. That used to be my sounds for stream things. I think I still kind of respond to it, which is why I jumped a little bit when that happens. That used to be my the Enderman sounds used to be my my stream sounds when I first started streaming. But has since then switched out. Do 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 do. It's now switched to just a screaming guy, which somehow doesn't make me jump like that. Just made me jump, which is a little bit insane if you think about it. I might be a little crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, you know. Bum bum. I'm thinking about block placements, which I said I wasn't going to do, but then now I'm doing it, so. Ba ba da bum 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 bum. I like that he wouldn't check to see if I was in his server. My word wasn't enough. Ba 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 da bum. Look at that, it's like a little hidey hole. We love random hidey holes just about. Bum. Bow, 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 bow. And then we can fill this in with these blocks. Doo doo. Bow, bow. Okay. Yeah. And then this side needs a little bit of attention. Get it matched up. I kind of want to make it look like a little finished. If I can. Do 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 do. Do like a chunk here of andesite. Because I want to. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Okay, we're almost out of andesite again. Actually, no, I think I have a stack left. I don't think I've gone through the stack yet. Okay, okay. And then this side Oh, I forgot to do right there. Okay, give me a second. I want to do right there. I want to kind of finish off, like, this part here. Of, like, what this is supposed to look like. Can I... Boop! Awesome. And then we can roll this guy around. Do one of these, because we do one of those off every once in a while. Look at that. Okay, and then... Something I can do is come over here real quick. I need to throw in just some stones every once in a while. Just throw in a stone every once in a while. Boop. Awesome. And then you can come over here. We gotta do this guy right here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Boop. Like that. And then we can kind of maybe enforce this a bit more. Maybe with some falling guys. Do. Some fallen lads. Some fallen lads. Okay, and then the rest we can just still call dirt because it's fine. Bum bum ba-dum bump. Here we go. Look at that. I don't like that single dirt. We're gonna pick these guys up. And then we're gonna look. We're gonna have a look-see. Does it, like, make sense? Yeah. I think it makes sense. It wouldn't make sense how much of it disappeared, but I guess we'll just call that wind. Or maybe we'll add more. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't have enough blocks to just do that right now. Okay. Those dirt blocks cannot be there. I don't like that. Get away. Get away, dirt. Where are you at? You're right here. Bad. Okay. That stuff we haven't really touched, which makes sense of why it's like that. There we go. Looks pretty broken to me. Looks pretty... Bro's in my cave! Oh, I missed. Die! Die, beast! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at the progress. Look at the progress. That looks ruiny to me. That looks ruiny. That looks so ruiny. Ugh, I need to drink water. I also do need to add a staircase to get up. It also give me some blocks back. Give me this stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is very parkourable now. It was parkourable before. It's a little less parkourable. Less fun parkourable. It's a lot less of a risk to actually falling down. There's no risk here-ish, but like, not here. Which bothers me. It's okay. I was only half building this to make it parkourable, okay? It was only half my goal. It's my ringtone. It's been a ringtone for years. I should update my ringtone. I think that's something I should do. I'm gonna get rid of the single. I just don't like that that's there. Boop. Should I do the staircase now, or should I do the ground? Or should I do the swirls? I kind of want to do the swirls offline. Online? Offline? I don't know. I feel like I want to figure out like how to do the swirls first offline, so I can just silently think instead of having to entertain and talk. Do 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 do. You know what I'm doing, getting cash, money bags. You two used to do the maneuver and now it's running late. Yeah, that's just my ringtone. Sometimes when the song comes on out of nowhere, it scares me because I think I'm getting a phone call. And then I'm not. And then it's just this song. What am I... Okay, I'm trying to think of something I want to do right now. I want to add more... I just don't know where... I still have no ideas for this. Do I... Does it have to start there, or can I start at the point where it's at? Because if I can just, like, combine these all, which would be the next row, would just be a combined area? Or... I don't know. I don't know. What I could do the... Something I can do is the other pillars back here. Like, get these guys kind of going with what they're supposed to be. I don't have... I do have the blocks on me, actually. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to eat. Let me eat. Also, there's also this giant pillar, but I can't finish that until I make a staircase going up. Bum bum ba bum. Hold on. Boop. Wait, actually, no. Give me a second. Give me a second. I am gonna place this back down. I'm gonna throw all these blocks in here because I just don't want this in my inventory right now. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I saw a bug in my room. I thought he wanted to play. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Is that blocks? How much quartz? I have so much quartz. Do you guys see the amount of quartz I have right there? I went mining. I did good mining. One more hour to repassed. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Where's my chest plate? There it is. Doom. I've had like since Life Anew, I've had like more of a kind of setup going on by even like for specific. I usually only carried a sword or an axe, but since Life Anew, I've been carrying both. It's just, I learned a lot from Life Anew, I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, 5 minutes ago, it was only 1:30, not 2:30. I have no idea what time zone you were in. But yeah, I'm just that good. I'm just that good with it. What's that single dirt? Why there's random dirts around? I don't like that. This definitely does not have a flattering side profile. At all. Like at all. Yeah, it looks terrible from this side. Hopefully it looks better from other sides. Okay, it looks fine from there. Still very bare bonesy, which, you know, this is what I've been looking at. This is okay. This side... Oi! This side is fine. I feel like I'm fine with this side. That's not the best. That's definitely not the best. It definitely needs some love, the back side. And this side just looks terrible. Just not, it's not the angle for it. That's just not the angle for it. Okay. Chat, did you know there's a video out today about this server on my YouTube? You guys should totally watch that video that came out today. That is on the server on YouTube that came out today. We are going to end. So I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. If you forgot to make AshTune on any platform, we are going to raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. There's all my friends live. We're gonna raid Neek. We're gonna raid Neek. He's doing lore on a server. See you later, alligator. Goodbye. Goodbye.